If you go to chapter 10, verse 1, he said, Israel is like an empty vine. I love these metaphors. You know what a vine is. A vine nourishes, whether it's a grapevine or olives or whatever. The vine is to take the nutrients from the ground up to the grape or the fruit or whatever it may be. You are an empty vine. What is he talking about? You're empty morally. We are morally bankrupt. Did you hear the story that happened last week of a lady who was riding in a commuter train through Philadelphia and a man actually raped her on the train? They were in a locked compartment. A man throws her down. We're not talking consensual sex here. We're talking a violent rape. While people were in the compartment with them, some pulled out their phone and filmed it. I'm sure there were a few that thought, this is pretty good entertainment going to work. And we look at that and we say, I would have done something. I'm not that corrupt. I can't believe those people sat there and let something like that happen. And I can't either. I think I would have done something. I think you would have done something. But let me ask you this. Have you ever been in maybe a restaurant or someplace and someone was cursing, using profanity, foul language, and you thought to yourself, I need to say something to that guy. There are kids in here. I need to say, listen, man, watch your language. There's kids in here. But I just won't say anything. You ever been there? Have you ever been in a situation, maybe in Walmart or maybe somewhere else, where some thug wannabe comes in with his pants down below his rear end with nothing but his underwear out, and you wanted to say, there's kids around here. Pull your pants up, man. Have some decency. But you didn't say anything, did you? And you say, well, that's not the same thing. No, it's not, but it's the same kind of thing. It's the same kind of thing. Choosing to be silent when you should be bold. Choosing to stay silent when you should stand up and say something. But most of the time we don't. Well, let me put you on a scripture, Luke 16:13. He that is faithful in the small things will be faithful in the large things. Well, I tell you what, when you look at this large thing, like a lady being raped in a train compartment and nobody steps in, and you think, yeah, I would have stepped in, but you've never stepped in on the little things, well, guess what? You probably wouldn't step in on the big things. Just something to think about.